Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Spark of Genius Flesh and Blood production. A little CC gameplay action for you guys here. So we have Dromai versus Viserai. So I don't think we have any announcements that we didn't already mention in our last Blitz video, but we will be at Worlds. Probably have more announcements in the coming weeks. A couple that I could think of
Hmm.
for sure, but not yet. We do have our spoiler reveal on November 1st. Just as a reminder, that will be up on the 1st. And with
Yep.
that, just playing some more CC here on the Dromai side. So I think Dromai kind of struggles versus a lot of decks right now, honestly. But I struggles. I don't mean just like is really bad. I just think that like she's just missing
Like she
that
can get there.
like she has ways to win. She's fine, but like she's just kind of fine. I think she's like
She's
she can do
fair.
well into like yeah, she's just fair. Like she could do well into like Icelander. She's like fine into Oldhim too. But then you run into stuff like Bravo, like aggressive Bravo. Dory's pretty sad because they just stack counters on your dragons.
Yeah.
You have to go very different kind of builds.
Phi,
Your
Briar.
matchup into Phi is abysmal. Briar's rough. Viscera is also like not a fun matchup. We're just playing it because we gotta play Dromai into something. I built the damn thing.
We had to take a deck
Pretty
that wasn't too mean into her. Something that could
prob-
go
Probably
toe to
not
toe
great
a
into
little bit.
Rhinar. I haven't seen Rhinar, but I can't imagine that matchup's that fun
Yeah,
either.
I've played it quite a bit. It's
Um,
it's tough. I mean, as Droma, you have to just make sure you hit at the right time. You can't just go
yeah,
attack with everything. Just gotta hold everything until you get your mirror
yeah,
guys, and that's it.
yeah. So Drama is just like a solid like B tier hero in my eyes at the moment in the current meta. But like she has some potential. I think she has some really cool lines. She has an interesting suite of cards and a couple different options as far as play style and deck building goes. More aggressive line. One line with Mage Masters. I'm not running the Mage Masters. I'm running the Footsteps because I like senpais, all the senpais,
Hmm.
the Dragon senpais. Um,
Pretty good.
a little bit easier to get like more attack damage through with like attacks and not have to focus on dragons as much. I am also running Crown Furnace AB1 for the Viscera. I'm not running AB2 because honestly, since I'm mostly reds anyways, I'm not gonna be able to afford AB2 even if I wanted to. And so I'm gonna be pitching reds to create Ash. So it's actually pretty nice of Rob to bring Arcane into the game so that I can get a
Mm,
nice full stream of Ash on my side.
it's true.
Um, as far as my sideboard goes, I'm signing out two Fate for Scenes. D-Reacts are not really something that I want to like stack up. Like Viscera doesn't have that many on hits I'm super worried about. The biggest one I'm worried about is like the Moths guys on hit.
Yeah. Which I've got 9
And
of.
like
It's relevant.
yeah, like stuff like CNC is like, well, I can't use D-Reacts anyways. So it's like cards like that. The D-Reacts aren't superiorly useful. They're mainly for like Guardian and aggro matchups that I want to block the 0 for 4 breakpoint more, like Briar, possibly Phi. Sand cover, same kind of idea, but it's easier to run this. Like you pitch for the arcane, and then you can use that ash to sand cover something. Again, don't like you got to cut something. Don't see as much of a purpose to this.
Yeah.
You don't really need the remembrance, mainly for like the guardian matchups and such. That you're just gonna need. They're gonna be popping more of your stuff. Same kind of idea with these time snap potions. It's not really the game plan. You're not really going for like the super long game with these time snaps, and they don't block. So, and they're blue, so not necessarily what you want to be seeing that often. Same idea with semblance. You're not running ghostly touch in this matchup. Ghostly touch? No, I'm thinking yeah, ghostly touch is
Yep.
correct. I was
You
about to
are
say ghostly
correct.
visit. Ghostly visit's wrong. Ghostly
Yeah.
touch. We're not running ghostly touch in this matchup because it's not really our win con. It's
Yeah.
it's mainly like Viscera has poppers, but they don't have nearly as many poppers as like Guardian, Rhinar, stuff like that, right? So semblance not really required. As far as the last attack action, we're not running Billowing Mirage. It's mainly like a space thing. I don't mind running Billowing Mirage, but it's just like a three. Viscera has plenty of block threes. Like this would be a lot better until maybe like a Phi or something like that, where like there's a lot more block twos. They really don't want to block it. You get the extra pressure with the Ashwing, and you can kind of swarm the field eventually. And the last two things are the two dragons I'm cutting. Cutting the one copy of Uvi and the one copy of Thamai.
Okay.
Thamai not
That might make
inherently that
sense.
important.
Yeah.
You don't really there are no incidents Viscera is really looking to do on your turn.
Hmm.
Uvia is very expensive to play. It's cost 2 to play. And there's going to be a lot of turns where I can't afford to keep two cards, like keep two reds and an Uvia and play out Uvia. Uvia also like puts very, very little pressure on Viscerai's hand. And into aggro, you're going to want to try to play out the dragons that have a bit more of an immediate impact. Stuff like Kyloria, Vinsirikai, ones that have like a lot more threatening and you can like block with the other kind of dragons. But
Yeah.
those are the kind of cuts that we have. We are running a 60 card deck.
Okay.
into Viserai. I want to say lean and
Not
mean.
going for 72.
Well, that was just into Bravo specifically. So
All right. So on the Viserai side, we are running as many of the poppers as we could, as we had in the sideboard, minus the runic reclamations because they're a bit too expensive. So I didn't side these in. Might be a mistake, but we'll see how it goes. I don't see myself playing them. I am running 3 CNCs and 3 erase faces, so they are a bit cheaper to play. I took out the Sink Belows. Sinks are great for hand fixing as well as they do block the full Kyloria, but I want to focus more on damage. I don't really want to be blocking all that much.
Mainly for like Guardian and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I guess hold him. And then we've got 2 Rattlebones I've taken out. I kept 1 in the deck just to fill the 60th card slot, but I prefer to put Poppers over Rattlebones. The only real card I would get with Rattlebones anyway is the Gloomveil, thank you. So, yeah, not too important, really. I'm not going for these nice OTKs. Well, no OTK anymore, but no big hits with the Birthday Cake, 9th Blade.
Big swing.
And as for equipments, I'm not running Arcane Barrier. I figured, I'm going to go more aggressive. I'd rather block the on-hits, I'd rather block on-hits with my 2 blocks, so I'm not going to run Arcane Barrier 1. We'll see how that goes. Might be a mistake, but I'm going pedal to the metal in this match.
Pedal to the metal, not even playing Dash.
Not even playing Dash, exactly.
What a fool. All right, let's roll.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know about not running Runics here, but I think Runic Reclamation's expensive, but it is also a popper, so...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess by popping your stuff, I do kind of limit my hand a little bit. If I draw like a really good hand, I won't be popping, probably. I got 9.
I got 8.
Okay. Also, I wasn't sure what to take out for Runics. Like, I've got a lot of good stuff in the deck. It's hard to find spots for it.
Possibly stuff like Read the Runes.
I'll start.
Sure.
Yeah, Read the Runes are in the deck. That's true. Maybe that could have come out. All right.
We're trying to see what's going on here. So
let's see. Yeah, I'm not an experienced Viserai player, so we'll see.
You play a decent amount of Viserai.
He's been around for a while, and I've been around for a while. So just coincidentally, I've played him, I guess, a decent amount.
You guys are both old. Both old.
Let's
both
pitch
elderly.
for the Grasp. So making a rune chant.
Yes.
Boop. And I guess I'll just Arsenal. Pass to you.
Sure.
I was hoping to draw some of my my auras. The Runeblood incantation. Yeah. 4 dragons, please.
Arsenal pass.
This happened to me probably in over half of my Dromai games, where I've drawn just 4 dragons turn 1. What can you do?
It wasn't exactly 4 dragons, but it was 4 cards that don't really do anything.
Yeah.
So I just have to pass.
That's fair enough.
One of the things I don't like. It happens, it just doesn't happen that often.
I hate to attack with this card, but
I'm giving you a freebie.
Yeah, I know. Kind of hurts to attack with this card now. But I'll do it. I'll pitch 3 for another rune chant.
Yep.
Going to 2, and I'll just pitch for CNC. It's one of my few poppers, but I didn't draw anything else, so there it is.
CNC.
So the rune chants will fire here. Boom, 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2 here. That's fine. Don't want to crown this. How much tempo am I getting here?
I'll take an early crown.
Well, I mean, that's why I have it.
That's why it's there. There are 2 more in this
literally for CNC. I can also just block with 2 cards.
It's true.
Like, I have 3 blocks. That's not really my issue. My issue is whether the 5-card hand is reasonable. The card I drew was definitely like what I needed, so I definitely have like a workable turn.
Okay, if that's the case, crown it up maybe. How's the Arsenal card?
Not that great. So
could take 6.
I could also just like let you have it, but I kind of want the card.
You get an extra card.
Card. Yeah, it allows me to go a little bit further. I'm gonna crown here.
Okay.
I feel okay doing that.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll draw a card.
All right, sounds good. I'll pass it back after that.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, card of my arsenal was a D-react, so.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
catching me with my pulpings down. Remember that?
That was a fun quote.
Remember that video?
One of the more memorable quotes.
I'd say so. Okay, so let's
Yeah, sad to use a popper, but if you saw my hand, that was like the only play.
Yeah. Do I want to do that? I want to pitch this, create that, do this, do that, do everything.
This and that.
I'm gonna place red sweeping blow,
Mhm.
pitching a red card. It's gonna be coming in for 3. I'm just thinking about my pitch.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pitch with this Necria here, so I'm gonna create 2 ash. Block with Rattlebones?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm creating 2 ash. I'm gonna use an ash to invoke Dromai.
Ooh, Crowmite, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack with Chroma.
For 3, right?
Yeah. 3, again, an action point.
Let's see.
Two action points. I have 2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. You've got an action point left. Not that scary.
Well, I'll have, yeah. After this resolves, like I gain the extra. I have 2 action points right now.
Yes.
So if
I
pop
pop
it,
it, you'll
I'll
have 1. Yeah.
I'll have one. Yeah. So I'll still have 1 regardless. But
Yeah.
I had to play the Marble Dragon when I can.
I'll take 3.
Taking 3. I will pitch a blue sweeping blow to invoke Kyloria using my last ash.
Okay.
That's why I wanted the second card to be able to like test the waters if you have a popper or not.
Yeah. Yeah, that card's
now I'm gonna
definitely
with Kyloria.
worth
Maybe
popping.
force a card out of your hand.
Yeah, I'll pop it. 9th blade.
Sure.
Yeah.
Goes here.
I'm not too threatened by Chroma, because I'm not going to be popping that much. It's mostly the on hits that I'm afraid of.
Yeah,
if I was a
that's
deck
fair.
with a bunch of poppers, I'd probably focus more on Chroma, but they're far and few between.
All right, over to you.
All right, let's let's pitch for Tome of the Arknight. Hail Mary play on 2 cards. Let's see.
Do it up.
All right, number 1, Malraeon Skies, and number 2, oh, Shrill. Look at that. 2 cards I need, and they go well together. Perfect.
Well, I don't like playing this matchup. Dude, when I play Viserai, I never hit Tome.
So funny. All right, Mob Skies, create a rune chant.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let's pitch 2 for the Shrill. So that's going to be 1 rune chant and 6 physical. Of course, you know the on hit of Malraeon Skies. Create a rune chant at the back.
I do know the on hit of Malraeon Skies.
Yep. Yep. The on hits are definitely scary. But
I'm gonna pitch Viserai to block the
1 rune chant.
Yeah, to get an ash. It's mainly to get the ash here.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then I will block 6. You said, right?
Yep.
It's a yellow.
Yep.
I'll block with a blue Ember Maw and a Necria.
Nice. Cool. I'll pass.
Sure.
Yeah, not bad. I forgot that pitching does generate ash for you, so that's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Holy, what the hell is this?
Holy, what the hell is it?
It's a hand. That is a hand.
I want to see if I want to attack with the Chromite here.
Hmm.
Like, it has inherent Go Again, which is nice. It doesn't have Go Again, but it has, like, I'm going to get 1 action. I can refresh my action point without having to play a red.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to attack with it. Again, I'll get my action point back, so.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll block with the red Shrill.
Sure. That. Oh, it doesn't.
It doesn't
sorry,
pop.
I
it doesn't
thought
pop.
I thought it popped.
Unfortunately, it's not a 7 base. Yeah. Unfortunately.
I'll just arsenal this card.
All right.
Over to you.
Unfortunately, on my turn, I drew. Well, at the end of my turn, I drew 3 Shrills. So I'll pitch 3 for a rune chant, and I'll pitch a Shrill for a red Shrill. So 2 rune chants and 7, because I created an aura.
2 rune chants and 7, huh?
Yeah, not bad though. Still 9 damage. Yeah. No one hits this time.
Depends on whether tempo is good here. I'm gonna block the rune chants with a passing mirage.
Sure. Okay.
And 6, 7, you said?
It is 7. A red Shrill.
Yeah, I'll take 7.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Your turn.
Sure. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna try to get some tempo back here.
I feel like you made this mistake last time too. Just take damage here and there.
Well, it's a little bit different because you don't have on hits, so I'm not gonna get like immediately punished by like
or poppers really. So that hurts.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like Bravo.
It's not like Bravo. I'm gonna pitch 4 for Dominia. So I
Oh,
create an ash and
ooh,
use that ash. Well, I
oh,
create one ash. I'm using this ash and I'm creating
uh,
another ash.
Dominia. Crap.
Don't worry about Dominia. Dominia can't hurt you. My play was blocking with Embermon, just like swinging Chromite, playing Passing Mirage to be a bit more safe. But
Sure, sure. But
you know what?
then again, I'm not going to pop you that often.
Yeah, I'll Chromite. So I have 2 action points. Unless you pop it, then I have 1.
Thinking here. It's 3, eh? Dominia
3.
ships a card.
Strips a card.
I have exactly 1 popper in my hand.
Mm,
So
what are you gonna do then?
what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to armor block with Crown and Aether Weave for 3.
Yep.
I'm going to try to
Yep.
get a second popper to my hand. So this is really worth popping if I can get it. All right, I block 3.
Sure. Yeah, I'll Dominia.
All right. Luckily,
So
I
I will
drew the
banish.
second popper. All right. So I've got 2 poppers, Erase Face and CNC, along with Spellblade
Yeah,
Assault, Runeblood, and Shrill.
I'll banish CNC.
All right. Okay. Banished. Okay. I will pop you. Erase Face.
Yep. Sounds good. So I technically have 1 action point left, right?
Yeah, you
So-
gained 2, and I popped one of them.
Okay, that's fine. I pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just like on the. I think that play is good. It's usually fine unless you have like the double popper, which
Which I used my crown to get, luckily. That was a good draw.
fair enough.
Drew into
All right,
Erase
over
Face. All right. Yeah, because I hate taking a turn off to kill a dragon. It always sucks. All right. Let's play Runeblood Incantation. Pitch Blue Shrill. Now, in this case, though, I might want to kill the Chromai. It's 3 health, right? Or 2.
2.
It's 2.
Well,
I
so
guess
you can swing
Rosetta is
Rosetta
a
at
good, it's a good target, I guess, yeah. But I don't have the resources. I'll just Spellblade Assault and I'll kill the Chromai.
Yep.
So I'll be at 3 rune chance. 1, 2, 3, yeah. All right. Incantations.
you had a rune chant going in, right?
No,
Or
I
you
didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you pitched. Yeah. Okay,
I
that makes
attacked
sense.
with Shrill and they all went into it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
So
So yeah, 3 rune chance off the back. Not too bad.
I'm gonna pitch Invoke Yenderai to play Invoke Mirror Guy, so that refreshes my ash essentially.
Yep.
I could pitch that to do that too. Ideas are popping in my head.
Popping. Good choice of words.
I know, right?
wish I could pop.
will. I'll pitch Invoke Viserai out of Furnace to
Create 2 ash.
enter an ash.
Or 1 ash, yeah.
No, just one. Just 1 ash. 2 floating, but 1 ash.
Right.
Um,
Radio. Asvolai. Can't block
look
that.
at Asvolai. Well, you can block. You can block part of it.
Yes. I'll take the
We do
lightning bolt, but I
Asvolai?
can like block the bite.
And then. So I used 1 of those ash, right?
Yeah,
For
so you should
Asvolai.
be at 1.
Yeah. Um.
Yep. Some nice
I'm gonna go
dragons.
Chroma.
Chromai, holy cow. Alright.
I'm going dragon taming.
The thing is, like, the funny thing is the one I care the most about is probably Asvolai.
I know. Let's do this one. Pop that one.
No cards in hand, I assume. That looks like 5.
No.
Yeah.
No cards in hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with Chromai first.
3. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Sure. And then Asvolai for 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Do I want to get a popper out of just tagging with Mirror Guy? Seems bad. I feel like you've had a lot of poppers this last couple of turns. I don't know how many you could really have left.
Yeah, I've used at least 2. I've used 3.
And I banished one. So you actually have 4.
4. 4 out of a possible 7, I think. So that's quite
No,
a
I'll
lot.
let you suffer. I'll let you suffer. I'll just keep the Mirror Guy here.
it
If you
there.
want to kill it, you have to kill it. You have to hit it.
Earn it.
You gotta earn that. Also, a lot of dragons. I don't know. You can keep hitting me, but we're only 4 life apart. You can just walk up and hit you with the dragons every turn, right? I'm not saying that's the plan, but I'm saying it might be the plan.
Incantation. going to 4.
Yep. Sure.
Okay, let's think about this for a sec. This into this. Into that. Not bad. It's quite a lot of damage.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Okay. Let's do Mavrion Skies into a Swarming. So Swarming will be a 4 go again. So here's
4 go again.
Because I did generate. It's red, yeah.
Red.
It's a yellow mauve. Sorry, obviously a red Swarming, but yellow mauve.
4 and 4.
Should be 4 and 4 on hit. Create 2.
4 and 4.
Yeah, I created 2 chances this turn. 1 off the incantation and 1 off Viserai.
You have how many cards in hand?
2 left.
2 left.
This is aimed at you, by the way.
Oh, I know. I imagine it is. I think keeping Invoke Optimi is stupendously greedy.
Oh, yeah. I've got a lot of damage coming here.
You have 2 cards left in hand, so let's do that.
So
I'll pitch to... Yeah, I want to create an Ash. So
yeah, you were out, weren't you? Yeah. So full block on the rune chance?
So what I'm going to do is full block on the rune chance. No, not full block on the rune chance. I'm blocking 3 rune chance, so I have 1 floating.
Okay. Yeah.
1.
So here's 1.
And then I'm using 1 to block with footsteps.
Ah, pretty smart.
And burn them all. So I'm blocking 4.
You blocked the 4 and took the 1. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I'll play another Mavrion red, and I'll crack Aether Weave to attack with Shrill. So that's going to create 2 more. So actually, I created 1 more for Mauve, going to 2, sorry. Then when I play Shrill, so I attack with 2 rune chance and 1 on the back. So it should be 2 rune chance and 7.
2 and 7, okay. So I should probably try to preserve life here. It is a big turn, but you do have to crack armor to do so. I cracked armor,
yeah. It's pretty nice damage, though, because the on hit's obviously great. Create 3 more rune chance.
Two arcane's fine. I'll take the 2 arcane.
All right.
And I will block with a Yenderai, so that's a 3 block, so I'm taking 4 here.
Yeah, so I'll create 3 more rune chance, go to 4. Yeah, no more rune chance.
All right. Oh. So you were attacking for 7, right?
Yeah, it's 7.
Making sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna block use footsteps for that, because otherwise it'd break.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Because you broke the chain.
But I did, yeah. But footsteps is not base attack, right? It's just 6 attack.
Yeah, it's just 6+.
Gotcha. All right. Your move.
Okay. Yeah, Dromai.
Dromai no go
3. Again. It gains an action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, once per turn when it attacks or
leaves you. Dromai. I'll take 3.
Yeah. Asvalai.
Yeah, I'll take the 1 obviously, and then I'll take 2 more.
I'll take 1, then I'll take 2.
Yeah, then 3.
The nice thing is Mirror is here, so it's like Dromai will always have.
Yeah, I know.
Like I don't need to play anything for the action.
It's pretty dangerous to keep it up. Yeah, I should probably kill it at some point. 2 health, right?
2 health on Dromai, 4 on Mirror 3 on Asvalai.
Oh, 3? So Rosetta can't even kill it.
You can more than a Rosetta. Yeah.
I really want.
If you had Ember Blade.
Oh well, too bad I'm not.
You're not
a ninja.
fine though.
Not a draconic ninja. All right.
It's true.
Incantation pops. I'm going to 5.
Sure.
I'm going to pitch Vexing for Tome of the Arcanine. Come on.
God.
2 for 2.
I'm having
First
flashbacks
card.
That's...
Read the runes. Okay, not great. Yeah, I know, right? Come on. Oh, Moss guys.
To be honest with you, I'd be okay if you drew Read the Runes here.
Yeah, this is not a good time for Read the Runes. Oh,
it doesn't do anything.
Not a great time for any of these other cards either.
Rob is like, wait, this doesn't always just hit?
Damn it, man.
You think this is Pot of Greed? Get out of here.
Yeah, I wish. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping that would hit. So, let's see. Now, do I bother killing Asvalai? That's the question. It's a lot of damage on board. But I don't have go again, so probably not.
If I do literally nothing, I just swing for 6 every turn without a popper.
Yeah.
If you don't have a popper.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'll just attack you with Spellblade Assault. So here's 5 rune chance.
Okay. 5 rune chance
and 1 on the back. There's no one.
Spellblade Assault at me.
Oh, it creates 2. I'm sorry. So I'll have 3 on the back, but it's at you. So 5 rune chance and 4 physical. Okay, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna attack Aswalai for 4.
Whoa, but I was like preparing for a
Oh, I'm
block, and
sorry.
this man's like, it's fine. Okay,
Redirect.
well the
The,
root
the rune
chants are
chance
still
first.
coming in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's still. I figured the bulk of this attack is the rune chance. Might as well kill Aswalai. This is not really a big turn.
Yeah, I'll take the 5 arcane.
All
Sure.
right. Move to
I mean,
Arsenal.
I have like all red, so it's not. I don't
Oh,
know.
might as well not pitch for that. Yeah. All right. Your turn. Where's the Mordreds?
You tell me. I will sweeping blow, pitching a.
Oh, right. I forgot I was drawing these.
Should I?
Oh,
Hmm.
absolutely.
Yeah, you
terrible.
don't shuffle after Tome of the Arknight, do you?
No. Oh
No,
shoot. Do I? Double check. Double check. I'm pretty sure I don't though. No, I just reveal.
no. I'm thinking of Sonata.
Sonata you
Um,
shuffle. Yeah.
yeah, Sonata you shuffle. Do I want to sweeping or do I want to do this? How greedy am I with Ash at the moment? I don't really need that much Ash. I feel like 2 damage is pretty good.
Hmm.
I think I need the damage more. I was gonna pitch the Dunebreaker to play the sweeping. I'm gonna pitch the sweeping to play the Dunebreaker. So I will create an Ash. It is coming for 5 go again.
5 go
Uh,
again. Yeah.
if you do break it, I do create an Ash off of it.
Yep.
If you do crack,
And
if you
you
do,
can still footsteps.
I can still footsteps. That is correct. So you are not ending my turn. You're just delaying it,
Delaying it. Yeah.
delaying the inevitable.
Okay. Of course, you got like a full 3-card hand, right?
I didn't block. You attacked Asvalai. I was preparing to block, and then
Yeah.
you're just like, play Asvalai. I was completely okay with a two card hand.
Okay.
Because I would have literally pitched Sweeping Blow, played Dunebreaker, play Chroma, and just come in for 8 and block for
Yeah.
cards for 6. But no, you had to
All
throw
right.
Asvalai.
Here's a 5 block. Read the runes and a red assault.
Oh yeah, you drew read the runes.
Yeah. I was like, not the
Ugh.
greatest thing to draw.
Heck W. Okay. Chromai, no Phantasm coming in
Um,
in an action point.
for 3A.
Yeah, because I played a red, so it has go again, and it has its own ability. So 2 action points.
I'll take 3.
2, 3. You have 2 cards in hand?
Mhm.
I wonder what they are. I'm gonna pitch Invoke Mirror Guy for Furnace, so I'm gonna create an Ash, and I'll have 2 floating.
Mhm.
That was the other reason why I don't think I need a Sweeping Blow to go to 4 Ash.
Right.
Let's see what's in your hand. Command and Conquer for
Oh
6.
no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Probably don't care that much actually.
I know, but I had to do it because it's efficient.
Yeah, I know. I did Arsenal a pretty rough card, so I'll probably end up just blocking. I'll block 2 and I'll take 4 and lose a blue vexing.
Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I will not attack with my last.
Ah.
Hold on. You have 1 card left in hand?
Yeah.
It can't be a pauper. I feel like I'm leaving free damage on the table.
Maybe. I did go through 4 of them.
It's true, but I feel like it's just a bad idea. When is attack with Mirror Guy ever correct? Because you revealed the problem is you revealed Mauve Reed, so I don't know what your last card is.
Yeah, you've seen both cards, I think, right? I did block with Mauve. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's up here. Yeah, Mauve and Reed, yeah. It's true.
Yeah, I'll hit you with Mirror Guy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's like I don't think it's a. The reason why I don't think it's a pauper is like if that's the card you're leaving with, you're probably just gonna arsenal it, and there's no way you're arsenaling a pauper in this matchup. I don't think.
No.
So I feel like that's just like okay. So and that was my last action. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right. The runic incantation will pop. Going to 4, and my last card was a second. Read the runes. I'll play it out. Go to 7.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. Where's the bigger dice? Here we go. 7. All right, I'm passing it to you. Reclamation. I mean, incantation stays in the field until it doesn't have any more. Well, until it tries to trigger off no counters. All right.
I'm gonna pitch CNC to play Kyloria, so I'm gonna generate an Ash, use an Ash.
Yeah. Kyloria pretty good.
Kyloria pretty good. I will come in with Kyloria. So this is no Phantasm.
Yep.
Coming in for 4.
4. This I do want to block.
2 in hand.
Let's do a blue mauve and the grasp for 4.
It's reasonable. Uh, I will Chromai, so I have 2 action points.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's interesting. So do I just do that? You have 2 cards in hand?
3. I just blocked with 1.
I'm gonna pitch my second CNC to Furnace.
Okay.
Because I played Color this turn. Yeah, I did. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna Arson Pass.
Ah, okay.
I'm gonna attack with Mirror Guy.
Okay.
It's a little bit too greedy for my liking.
Too much greed. Yeah.
Well, you have 3 cards. Like it could easily be the popper in there. I don't know.
Well, I didn't have any. I mean, I had blocks, but I had a Grog Tome also, so a bit awkward.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. How many rune chants do you have?
7.
Holy shit! I didn't realize you
I've
had
been
so many.
banking those. Yeah, I had 4. Then I created 3 more from Read the Runes.
Yep. That is a thing.
Here's a yellow mauve.
Yep.
Getting a rune chant going to 8.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, pitch dread triptych for a shrill. It's a blue, unfortunately. So here's 8 rune chants.
Wow,
though.
Shrill. Yeah, I cannot do much about that. You have no cards in hand, but you
No.
have Rosetta.
I do have Rosetta. Yeah.
I feel like Burn the Hall's kind of bad right now.
Kind of greedy. Okay. I mean, it is a win con because I have no arcane barrier. But
You
at
say it's so
this
calm.
point,
You say it so calmly.
it depends.
Yeah,
Like if
you
you
go
weren't
up to-
facing lethal, it probably wouldn't. You wouldn't block with it. So you took the 8, right? Or 7? Sorry.
7.
Yeah, 7. Okay.
7.
All right,
You're
there's-
coming in with 8, right?
Yes, yes. And
Yeah.
there's 5.
So now you're coming
5
in
more.
with 5.
Yeah. Oh, I'd have one on the
so
back.
2.
Sorry, 1 rune chant because I played shrill. Keep forgetting that one.
This. I guess fine. Yeah, I'm gonna Furnace Sync because I want to get one of these cards out of my hand.
Not bad.
Get a better card. I assumed you didn't have attack reaction to
No.
that. 'cause
No cards left. Yeah. All right, it's full block.
Okay.
All right.
Full block.
I'll Rosetta into Kyloria. Let's get rid of that. But it will be 3 arcane to you.
Oh no. Anyways,
Oh no. Anyways, you know what? Kyloria sucks for me.
yeah. Luckily, I drew a blue, so now I'm getting a little lucky.
Pretty nice.
So I'm
You
only
can't
taking
block
one.
the yeah. So take 1 from Rosetta. Yeah, you should be at 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, no rune chance left. Okay, past 2.
I'm gonna do a second chroma. I don't have the second marble, so I have to flip this one.
You gotta flip it over. Haha.
There we go.
All right.
Hit you for 3. Gain an action point.
Yeah, I'll
I'm up.
block for 3. Become the Arc Knight.
Hit you here. Gain. I'm at 4 action points. I guess.
Yeah, I'll pop it. CNC.
Am I at 4? I think I'm at 3.
You'd be at 3. Yeah. Once this pops, you'll be at 2.
Okay. So you're gonna pop one of these,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'll pop it.
Okay. So luckily, I can take one of these non-marbles.
Get that scrub out of there.
Yeah.
All right.
So you block 3. You have 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, I've got 2 left. Yeah. Yeah, I blocked.
I'm gonna
3.
mirror guy. I'm
All
gonna
right,
mirror.
here's
guy.
a race face.
Yeah, I mean, when you're good,
When
you're
you
good.
draw
but-
2 poppers. Yeah.
Pass.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pass it back. I don't have anything.
You don't have anything.
Rough hand. What can I say?
You're not gonna like this.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's Optima. Yeah, Optima. No, you pitched it earlier. Tomultai?
No, I pitched it.
I guess I don't
No,
care too much
nothing
about Tomultai. These equips kind of suck.
Nothing that crazy.
Oh.
Rake the Embers.
Oh, Rake. Yeah, sure. Oh.
Actually-
Oh no.
I don't want to put Pistol Pursuit.
I don't like this.
So I'll generate 1, and then so I'll go up to 5, and then I'll go down to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna mirror guy before I do anything.
Jeez, man.
Just to let you. Just
Be-
let. Well,
be
you
cool.
killed the first one.
Be cool, man.
There's a mirror guy.
Alright.
So I'll hit you with the Chromai without Phantasm
Without?
first.
Oh yeah, without Phantom. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were gonna say without the ability.
No,
I think
it
you have to, right? You have to
mirror
use
guy
Mirror
popped
Guy.
the Chromai.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. So I have 2 actions right now. One from Go Again.
Yeah.
That's because you can't pop it. So that's gonna resolve.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And I'm gonna have
Sure, I'll block 3. Blue Shrill.
Blue Shrill.
Yeah.
I'll attack with first Ashwing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take
You'll
it.
have two actions.
Yeah.
I'll attack with the second Ashwing.
Yeah, I'll take all three. The problem is
Uh,
if you have two actions, popping it's not going to do anything.
no, it is not. I will sweeping blow. I'll
Hmm.
trade an Ash.
For three.
Yep, for
Yep.
3.
Block 3.
Yep. It's kind of just like, well, I have a blue that literally covers all of this, so I might as well just because I thought of pursuing, like pitching the mirror guy, creating 2 off the furnace, and then just hitting you, but I don't know because you only have 2 cards left in hand, so you can do
Yeah.
damage, but you have no rune chance. So I'm not like stupendously scared.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll arsenal and pass to you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's
that's interesting.
pretty rough.
I will pitch sweeping blow to Dunebreaker Senpai for 5 go again. 2 floating.
Just thinking here.
Yep. I have 2 cards in hand, 1 card in arsenal.
5 go again.
Yeah, and I have another like pretty easy 6 on board, and excluding mirror guy. Having some cramps, having some fissures,
Fissures. Yeah, those dragons are giving me fissures.
having some kidney stones.
It's everything. All of the above. That's what this play is doing to me. Okay, I'll take
Good.
5.
Holy shit! You're a madman.
I'll take it.
What is he planning?
I'll take it all.
Chromai? I'll gain Chromai no phantasm. I'm at 2 action points. I realize if I have like CNC, you're just screwed, right?
I mean, I can still block it, I
No, I'm
guess.
just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding. You know it, CNC. This is a lot. Like I don't know, man. I'm gonna give you a hint. So this is lethal. I have lethal.
Well, I
But,
can
like,
see it on the board.
Yeah. Yeah, literally don't even have to do anything else for lethal. So this is coming in for 3. Probably think about whether to pop it or not. And the answer is I don't know.
Well, I can't pop it.
Well,
You mirror
then I
guide.
don't know what to tell you. No. I meant like something here, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah,
if you
yeah,
like
yeah.
pop this one. If you have 2 poppers, you're fine. But then again, I still took 2 cards out of hand, so it's like
Okay, I'll take 3. What do you have?
well, you're just taking 3 from this chroma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 2. I'll hit you with the first Ashwing.
Grasp for 1.
I'll hit you with the second Ashwing.
Creepers for 1. Oh no, my
I'll
creepers.
hit you with.
All right, they're
I'll
gone.
hit
They're on
you
the
with.
floor.
I'll hit you with the third Ashwing.
I'll take that one.
You'll go to 1.
Any
I'll-
arcane
I'll-
damage?
I'll play Asvalai.
Oh no! All right, that was the one thing I didn't want you to have.
I will get Asvalai.
That's
I will
fine.
hit you with Asvalai.
I concede. Good game.
Okay.
I'll just show you what I had though. So Revel and Arsenal, Mordred, and a Become the Arc Knight into a what's it called? Gloomvale. So I was gonna do that. I had a popper as well, but so the problem is I couldn't pop your Ashwing because you had 2 action points, and I couldn't pop
Yeah, 'cause
Chromite
you
either.
always-
So this is
Yeah,
pretty
you
dead.
always hit with Chromite first because it's guaranteed 2 action points.
Yeah, I was keeping it for Mirror Guy, in case you did want to go for
no.
lethal with Mirror Guy.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't able to play it. So, but I was going to become the Arc Knight incantation into Gloomvale into a pretty strong turn. So.
Yeah, but even if you have Arcane, I'm sitting on double sigil, so I don't. I had 1 sigil in the arsenal, and then I was sitting on 1 from hand. The reason why I kept sigil in the arsenal for 2 turns is because I thought if you had like a super crazy turn and you just took a bunch of damage, I can block with full hand, and on my turn, I literally just play sigil,
Sigil and
activate
attack
go
and
again on all
everything.
these.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is super strong. Right? That was my idea.
Well, GG's.
GG. What was my next hand? Oh, my next hand was bopping. Another Kyloria, Amber Moss Centipede. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun to play out.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting game.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I drew poppers
be
when I
more-
needed them. That was nice.
So, I guess we'll talk a little bit about like to pop or not to pop. And I mean, like you had the poppers when you needed them. It's like you drew the second popper when you needed it. On the mirror guy, you hit the popper. Oh, I was greedy on the mirror guy though. That was just Although
Probably
to be
shouldn't have.
fair,
But you did see one popper that turn, so you were hedging your
I
bets, right? And
yeah,
just didn't pay
I
off
hit
this
you with
time.
one free hit or two free hits.
I think it was one. It was one mirror guy that went in.
Yeah, but that free mirror guy hit won the game, right? Because I got you to one to be able
True.
to actually kill you with Asphalt.
True.
So I think that was like a calculated risk. I was fine with that. I was like, oh well,
Yeah.
on the average hand, you're not going to have two poppers, right? But if you have it, you have it, or you draw into it, you draw into it, right?
Yeah.
But I think
I definitely think that the Read the Runes should come out for the
for Runix,
for Runix. Yeah. Yeah. It
yeah,
was a mistake
I
to
think
play
so.
these because they're not even good in your hand. You're not playing a slow game. You want to go in. So I would take those out or poppers. Um, yeah, I
I think
think
the
that
Runic
was pretty much it. I don't think I misplayed that hard. Maybe not killing the Chromite earlier was a mistake because Chromite is what allowed you to gain the action points to allow your Ashwings to gain pretty much a free action. Like I couldn't pop Ashwings anymore, which was bad.
Yep.
So that was the one thing that I regret because that was a lot of free damage that came through.
Yeah, that's true. Because I'm able to just like block up and just attack with the dragons if I have to. Because
Yeah.
most, if not all, my cards block for three, and the ones that don't block for three are like Rake. That's it. Or I have a D react blocks for four. Everything else is like or Sigil that doesn't block, but still like everything else pretty much blocks for three, except for a couple cards. So most of my cards are three blocks. So I just block up. But I have enough dragons and like aggro cards. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it was a little depressing at Dominia when you just got the second popper. I'm
Yeah.
like, ah, shit.
That was a
I
cool
planned.
play. I was like, all right, let's sync this card, get a card, second popper, let's go.
Yeah, no, it's fair. I think this matchup, like assuming you had the runic reclamations, it definitely would have been closer. I think because you would have got
Yeah.
the second tome would have hit. Assuming like even when you had the like assuming everything's shuffled exactly the same and they're in the same place and
Right,
everything, you
right,
would have
right.
gotten runic.
It would have been Runic plus the Mauvrion or Mauvrion, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair though, like when I know you have the popper, it's a lot less good than because then in that case I'm just like, well, then I'm not attacking with Mirror Guy because I saw you draw. I saw you draw
That
Runic
is true.
Reclamation.
That is
so-
true. Yeah, and I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna pitch for it.
Yeah, because if you pitch and hit me, I use the other point in my furnace that I was sitting. I was sitting on like one armor in the furnace, and I just block with two cards in furnace, and I have two cards in hand, and you don't have. Well, you have Mauve, but you have to. It's a 3-card hand to Mauve it out, and a 4-card hand if you want to pitch to Rosetta after. So it's like pretty awkward to play out unless it's just like a pitch and that, and you take cards. But like, so if I already have a board state, it's not as good. It does grab Passing Mirage though, which is quite nice.
Yeah, that is a good
Well,
point.
it's auras, right? It breaks an aura.
Yeah,
Any
any
aura.
aura. Any aura.
Yeah, I guess you could crack my Ashwing. Oh no, Ashwing is a token.
They're allies, I believe. Yeah.
Well, they're illusionist tokens.
Tokens.
So they're allies, but they're like they're a token. They're not an item.
They're not an-
but but not an aura. Yeah, sorry. But my
Yeah.
Passing Mirage is most definitely an aura. So
Yeah.
I didn't actually. You can also break up, burn them all. It's also an aura.
Oh, that's right.
But
Yeah, that's a good target, actually. Yeah.
I ended up being like, I don't think burn them all is necessary at all. Like every time I had burn them all, I'm like, oh, would
Pitch it
cause
away.
not burn them all. It's also like I didn't have that many reds when I had like my first burn them all. I had like 10 reds and I had like 10 cards engraved. And my second one was like 15, and I needed a 3 block. And burn them all blocks for 3. It's pretty good. So I
Yeah.
think on the Dromai side, going tempo is still probably better. Sorry, not going tempo, but like taking a little bit of damage to get board state, which is what I did on that turn where I'm like, I don't know if this is correct. I
Yeah.
took damage and got 3 dragons out or something like that. I think
Yeah.
I got Asvalite, Chromai, and like a Mirror Guy out or something.
Yeah, that was a good turn.
And it was just like you only have enough go again that you need to burn your entire hand to like kill 2 dragons. And
Yeah.
like that's fine. Like you need a Mauve, you need an attack, and then you need to Rosetta, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to creepers in, and I'm just like, okay, well that's fine, I guess. Like you have to use creepers in that case.
Yeah.
And I think that's like a reasonable game plan. I still think this is favored for Viserai on average. I think like I'm not gonna let one game dissuade what I've seen for a lot of other games.
Yeah,
But
because Viserai can do some nasty things. I just didn't draw. I guess I didn't see Mordred until the last turn. There were no Mordreds.
you didn't see Mordred.
I saw a lot of Mav
saw-
and Shrill though, which was nice. That was probably better than seeing Mordred.
That kept you in the game. The
Yeah.
Mauve Shrills allowed you to get because if that Mauve is Mordred instead, you can't do anything.
I can't do it.
So it's actually
Yeah, you got to
you
pair
actually
Mav.
like yeah.
You got to pair Mordred into like Revel and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So, but which I
you
had
pulled pretty
last
well
turn
earlier
if I
there.
had survived. I think I would have
Yeah.
probably won in a turn or two had I survived that turn because it was a pretty
I had
lot. It was a lot of damage.
I had double sigil
But double
though, so
sigils is pretty.
I'm healing 6 and going to 13. So I don't
Yeah. I don't know. I
maybe.
mean, Mavrion, what was it? Mavrion into Become the Arknight, 2 rune chance, into
Okay,
Gloomveil
but
for.
this is assuming you're like keeping your entire hand. Because if you're not blocking at all, then I attack with Mirror Guy for sure.
Well,
For like
I had the popper that I was willing to block with, so I would have kept 3 cards then.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
So
into
your card
Gloomveil,
down.
into I would have had. Oh, I wouldn't have had Pitch for Rosetta. That's the one
Yeah,
problem actually. So it wasn't even a good turn because I would have played Revel and then not being able to Rosetta, so the rune chance pop. So yeah, never mind. Yeah, bad turn.
yeah.
Bad turn. I would have had to keep the
You,
entire hand to do that.
you need a full hand, and then Mirror
Yeah.
Guy comes in for lethal, and you have
Yeah.
no. Well, you had no armor
There
because you
was no
blocked the
armor.
Ash.
I blocked 1
You
and
blocked
1
with
for
the
the
Ash.
Ashwing, so no armor for
Yeah.
Miragai. Yeah.
So what we learned: Viserai, run Runic, not read.
Yep.
Dromai.
Yep.
If you can sack early, if you sack a little bit of health early to get good board state, you should probably do it. Um,
Yeah.
the only issue is if they have mob, they get the free rune chance because they attack your dragon and get the on hit
Yeah, but the
regardless.
problem
But
is when you attack, it's usually with a shrill and it's like for 7 or 6. So it's like I don't want
yeah,
to attack a
such
2 health
relates.
dragon for 6. Yeah.
You have to use it with Spellblade Assault. So you pitch,
Right,
you
for
mob,
4.
you Spellblade Assault, and then you gain 2 + 3, you gain like
Yeah.
5, no 6 rune chance because of Viserai,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It'd be 3 off
'Cause-
of the just off of playing
yeah,
the spellblade and then you
yeah,
get 3 more.
yeah, pretty much. So that's kind of like your target, but like those are 4. You only have
Yeah.
6 of those, like 3 reds, 3
I
blues.
I did change my mind. I did attack I think Chromai with it, which was good. But no, it was
Yeah,
Asvalai. I killed Asvalai with it, which was a good choice, I think.
yeah. Asvalai is a win con by itself, but
Hmm.
Chromai is also a win con by himself. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, good game.
Either way, hope everybody enjoyed this kind of content. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell, I think is what it's called, what people are telling me.
Yes, it is.
I don't know for sure, but that being said, from wherever you're watching in the world, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Bye for now.